Yeah, this must be in the past.
You got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
Okay.
No.
Hello once again, and welcome back to Witcher 3. Today we're going to continue just on this game and try and get a little bit further. I can actually talk normally this time, because it's not midnight, thank fuck. So it should be a bit better in terms of commentary. Last time we did the prologue, we found out that Geralt's wife, Yennefer, and his daughter, Ciri, are gone. I don't know if his dream was a prophecy or something that actually happened, but the Wild Hunt took them both. Let's jump on Roach.
This sorcerer I knew couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
How do I use this?
Brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
Oh, so
No.
good.
Really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
I bet that was Death Mold. So we're going to go towards Vengerberg, I think, and see what kind of things we can find. I will come back here later and just explore, but for now I want to do the mission and follow our boss, our leader, Vesemir. The game looks fucking awesome. The graphics have been downgraded, but I don't give a flying fuck. I'm going to enjoy this game as best I can.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders, as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
So I think we need to choose the way our world state is later on. I'm not sure how later on, but there's a hairdressing aspect at some point, so I think that's when we choose. I didn't pick my old save because it just said autosave 20 times. I didn't know which one was which. And I have like 5 different saves. Oh. What's wrong? I'll help them. Sorry. I'll try to help. Stop it. I'll fucking end up running you over, you cunt. Leave. Alright, so that must be Nilfgaardian, I think. I'm not too sure about the sigils. But yeah, so in this world state right now, Radovid won the kind of conclave. So I'm not sure if that means that we went after Triss or we went after whatever. I don't know what decisions has made us like kind of choose without choosing. Because on my actual save, on my Witcher 2 save, if you watched it, you'll know. But if you didn't watch it, I went with Yorvith for a lot of it, for most of it, all of it, Nelly, and fucked off, and left Roach. So the fact that my horse is called Roach is quite funny, because I didn't really like the cunt.
We going? Help me! Help!
Who's this guy? Oh, fuck. Jesus. It's caught Elmdwell. Never seen one of those twins before. Thought it was a harpy at first, but couldn't have been. Who are you? Oh, he's been attacked.
How's it gone?
It's John.
Yeah. Come out.
Who the fuck are you? Well, that haircut though, damn.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Yeah, I actually would. I'm not going to be a nice cunt and say, don't give us any reward. I want your money, mate. Fucking give it.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Nice, 50 crowns.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah, we'll play it safe. I don't trust this guy yet.
What's it to you?
Well, you see, there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Where did the horses go? Alright. Oh, can we talk to this guy a little bit more, quickly?
Greetings.
Hello. You cannot attack this cat. Oh, well, that's a shame. His wife's dead. Is there any witcher things we can do here? No, I think we'll just get on a horse. I don't want to explore too much early on. I just want to stick with this guy for now. Let's see what he says. Yeah, so there's the White Orchard. White Orchard? Yeah, that's how you say it, isn't it? Orchard? Orchard? I don't fucking know. I'll follow this path anyway and see what's down here.
Griffin this close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Alright. So this must be the first town that we go to. White Orchard. It's got nothing on Flotsam. Flotsam is my first love. But we'll hold up our horses here. This is a bit like Red Dead Redemption, actually. Not just because it has horses, but just, I don't know, it has that feeling. You know what I mean? It has the same kind of aesthetic, has the same kind of feel as Red Dead did. I'm playing on medium settings, by the way, just because I want to get the best FPS possible. With these kind of fighting games, you want to be able to see what's happening, and below 60 just isn't good enough. So I went on medium, but it's not that bad.
What? Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Ciparian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
Fucking hell,
This
who are you?
ain't Ciparian no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now. My arse it is.
Oh, it's kicking off here. Yeah, so the world's changed. It's Geralt and his master.
What? Witches?
Oh, there's gonna be trouble here, isn't there?
Drink with weevil-arsed freaks.
Weevil-arsed freaks. Nobody asked you to drink with me, pal. Fuck off.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
We'll talk. Is there a contact? Is there? I can't talk. Is there a contract on the Griffin? Any chance?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the
Oh fuck.
alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Show me what you've got. Pretty busy place.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. but it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Show me what you got, actually. I want to see what we have. We have 50 crowns. Alright. So, shopkeeper has 168. We have 50, I think. No, we have 300. Oh, nice. So, what should we get? Using alchemy. It's just alchemy stuff. Cheese. And cards for a cog game, I imagine. So that's using alchemy. We'll take an apple. I don't want to buy too many. I'll buy 5 apples. Just because, you know, I want health. Yeah, the quest items. Torch. There we go. Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Alright, thanks for everything.
Thanks. For everything.
There's going to be trouble in this inn, though. I can feel it with my tits. My tits are jingling. Jingle jangle. Somebody's not going to be very nice to us. It's up to our discretion how we handle it.
Bandage that up.
Please, I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll
Could have
ask
fooled
about
me.
Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
I'll be discreet, don't you worry, man.
One's been out measuring the fields. Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why
Just want to listen to this.
out them lines, eh? Passing out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
Alright, what do you have to say?
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet. Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Alright, we'll use the we'll use the sign.
Dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
That'll shut him up nice and proper. Ooh, threaten him for no reason.
Be gone! Well,
I've drunk enough.
Alright, well, that went a bit tits up. Use the wizard sign. Well, the wizard signs. We'll use this. Alright, so that just turns off the candle. We can go out the back way if we want to, but it's locked. The woman at the counter was called Elsa, so maybe it's worth talking to Elsa just one more time, just to check.
Four factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs
Fuck
and
off.
spades, except each suit has its own
There we go.
class card.
Hello,
What else
Elsa.
you'll be needing?
Nilfgaardians treating you well?
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant 'em that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
I know that feeling, sister. Farewell.
Farewell.
Alright, sorry. So we've talked to those two cunts. There's these cunts over here who are playing card games, but we'll talk to them for no reason. I don't think we'll have any info.
Waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of War, what do you mean?
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Oh, you are a bastard.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
Mm-hmm. The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Alright, well ask him again why you're here.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
So we've got a choice here. Choice that might have some dire consequences. You know what, write about it. Let the work out.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
I'll see you later, pal. Nice meeting you.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Should I play Gwent? Fuck it.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Right. By the way, this might annoy a few people, but see the thing in the corner where it says I'm broadcasting in the corner? It does that on every game and has done for the past 6 months, but I'm not broadcasting, so I don't really know what the fuck it's on about. It's a bit weird, but just ignore that little bit in the corner. I'll probably, cut it out and you won't know what I'm on about, but let's see. Yarpin! I remember Yarpin. He was in Vergen, with the other dwarves. Alright, so how do I play this? There we go. I don't know what the fuck's happening right now, I'm confused. Alright, Swears. Your turn. So Swears is 2, so let's get one that's not as bad, a little bit better than Swears, but let's get this kid. Yep. That's my first line of defense. Oh, that cheeky cunt. 2 can play that game. Can they? I just bloody set it down. Alright. I don't know how you set that down. What the fuck? Cynthia. I remember Cynthia. She betrayed, she led a tons of it. Not she, whatever that woman was who lost her eyes. That cunt. Your turn. Alright, so we can actually fight them. How do I... I don't understand what's happening. I've just got loads of trebuchets down, but I don't know what the fuck they do. So do we need to have everything down before we can... Ah. Impenetrable flog. Nice. Oh, nice. So let's start with all the buffs. Your turn. How do you kill it? How do you kill it? What do you do? Are they going to attack us yet? Look. Just attack. Just attack. I won! I won! Don't know how I fucking won. We got 3 cards though. Oh well, that didn't even fucking hit us, so that was pointless. I can't use that. Can't use that. It's even got a monster card to put down. I won this round too. Have I won it? How the fuck did I manage that? What the hell did I don't know what I was doing there, but we won, so I'm not going to complain. We win some money.
Well.
I didn't know what I was doing.
If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to...
I'll bear that in mind.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Alright, so I've spoken to Nelly, everybody now, but there's one more group at the back of the inn. How's the little cat? Hello. Let's try not to kill it. I remember in Virgen I accidentally killed a dog and I never forgave myself. Oh, I was just about to do it there as well. Fuck. Who are you, guy? Gunther und Dim.
Looking for a woman.
Aren't we all?
Like everyone. Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
It's that guy outside the window.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
It's probably going to be poisoned, but there we go, let's do it.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Ooh.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Who might you be?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yen?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master
Ooh.
Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's...
You met Dandelion? Where's Dandelion?
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Where's Yennefer? This guy's a dick. Oh,
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy...
Where's Yennefer? Get to the fucking point, you bald bastard.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Of course it is.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Will do.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Game saved. Alright, we've got a new lead on where Yen might be, but is he telling the truth? Only time will tell. Any episode here for now. I'd like to keep these short, so I've been Cipyaar. This has been The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. See you next time.